I'm ready to die for this. You think taking money from me does something? It makes me want to strangle you spiritually. I'm a human, and I'm coming.
So The Onion has officially purchased InfoWars, and the new logo has been revealed. The Onion has successfully landed a deal to take over Alex Jones' site after 17 months of legal issues. Tim Heidecker will serve as the site's creative director. This is real, by the way. This is fucking real. I never thought it would be my dream to work at InfoWars. We have Alex Jones's response. We have Tim Heidecker's response. And we'll get to Alex Jones's later meltdown over the situation. First, let's start with this. And I really like how he opens this shot, panning to his logo. You know he's feeling sentimental right now. He's about to lose everything. And he's already signed under a new organization. So he has like a job that can't be taken from him necessarily if he does lose InfoWars, but he will lose the name. Everything he built as far as like name recognition and search engine optimization, that is out the window. He is basically at square one when the takeover sets in.
So it's Monday evening, and in the last few hours, I saw headlines everywhere, trending top of X, that, well, The Onion is to take over InfoWars again and make it a satirical website. They've won it. They own it.
They won.
A year and a
Woke has won.
half ago, they announced they owned it. Remember, it was a fraud. There had been no bankruptcy auction. It was all a lie. This time, there's not even been a court hearing, but backed by Bloomberg.
He admitted that there was an auction a year ago. He talked about it. I remember. He's lying.
And the Democrats.
He's coping.
Ben Collins, the former MSNBC censorship czar, has just announced that they're moving in May 1st.
That's fast, bro. You better get out of there.
And it's
you
all
gotta
through
go.
a Texas state judge that ran the show trial a few years ago against me with HBO, fully produced show trial, that she's just saying.
Dude, he says because they shot a documentary about his trial, it was a show trial for HBO.
It's yours, even though it's still on appeal, and legally you can't do that. I noticed the receiver that she appointed won't pay the electric bill, won't pay any of the bills, even though he gets the money. There's plenty of money to pay the bills. So they're already like suffocating us. And you see the headline on X and everywhere else that, yep, it's theirs. So if there's any justice, they're going to get in big trouble for this. We're going to file a whole bunch of actions against it.
You don't got a lot of time.
It's just absolutely outrageous that in the year 2026, this type of crap goes on.
He's going to the other logo.
But President Trump, through Todd Blanche, the Democrat Party lawyer, deputy head of the AG then, now the DOJ head, killed Ed Martin's investigation into their operations.
Dude, he's losing his allyship with Trump and his like influence in the White House, so they're probably just letting this shit happen. They're not like getting involved to protect them anymore.
Fake auctions, the DOJ funding the fake lawsuits against me. They have all the documents. They killed that 6 months ago. I didn't blame Trump for that. But I do now blame Trump for coming out and openly endorsing their lawsuits and saying I deserve it. It was the very same law firms that sued him, Paul Weiss, that are running all of this. That's what represents the Onion turds. So Trump has now openly joined forces with the Democrat Party to shut down InfoWars.
Rare Trump W on that one.
But I hope Grok can get it right. I hope everybody reading at the top of X with tens of thousands of posts.
I hope Grok.
But I hope Grok can get it right. I hope everybody reading at the top of X with tens of thousands of posts can understand that when you go watch Ben Collins, the podcast he did today, he goes, I
guess he means like the news summary that Grok does.
But they don't care, folks. This is the insanity of these people. But regardless, they tried to take my real Alex Jones handle on X. Remember, Elon had to come in and block that because X wouldn't be safe if he didn't. So you'll be able to follow us there at Real Alex Jones on X and at AJM Live and on Rumble, the Alex Jones Show.
Yeah, he has to do all these alt accounts now because he knows it's over.
We'll find out about the new website, the new sites, all of us. As far as I'm concerned, the 30th probably is our last day. We'll continue to fight these people. But they also said they're going to misrepresent and say they're me. They put all these videos with a guy talking like me in the shadows, putting out disinformation. And they say we're going to lie like Alex Jones does for money. So they're going to put out this information and say I'm doing it to confuse the brand, try to ruin what we've done.
That's really fucking funny. They're going to make a fake Alex Jones. I hope Tim Heidecker does it. I hope it's him in makeup.
It's not going to work. It's going to backfire. You little snot-nosed rats, you'll see. Because good does exist, and in the end, evil fails. Until the 30th, you can still catch me on my daily show right here on X at Real Alex Jones and Infowars.com/show. But when they take it over, it's like a rainbow Infowars with a onion in the middle for the O. That's not me, folks.
So this is what he's going to be doing pretty much for the rest of his life.
They don't just silence you with censorship. They then steal your identity. They take your skin.
Just a little glimpse into his mental collapse. They take your skin.
They don't just silence you with censorship. They then steal your identity. They take your skin.
They take your skin.
But they're not going to succeed because the American people of the world are awakening.
Donate your skin to Infowars.com, AlexJones.com.
You all. Follow me on X, Relax Jones.
Send me your skin. They're taking my skin.
They took my skin when I was born. They should not have done that. Here's Tim Heidecker responding to the news breaking.
I got some breaking news for you. It's looking very likely that global tetrahedron will seize control of InfoWars in the coming days. The folks at Global Tetrahedron have asked me to step in as to run the show over there and become a big part of the future. So we're exploring. Sorry. My name is Tim Heidecker. I'm just here to let you know that I am now in charge of InfoWars. It's an honor to take over the reins and chart a new path towards the future. We're looking forward to relaunching the site soon in the next coming months, and we're not really sure what we're going to do with it. We're talking about all sorts of ideas. We were playing around with it being a real estate broker service or a cryptocurrency exchange market. A place to store pictures, almost like a Dropbox account. Not sure. A lot of ideas, but very excited to take this on, and just want to wish everyone extend a hand of friendship and grace as we proceed through this process. It's not going to be easy, but I can assure you that we have our best intentions in mind.
I really like the idea of like doing a corporate PR statement like, we're excited to continue the integrity of the InfoWars brand.
We are in the city of brotherly love, and I want to extend that sentiment to all our friends over there, longtime fans and consumers of the InfoWars products. We've got some exciting products coming as well. We're working with a company that will enable you to turn your urine into gold. So stay tuned for more information about that.
Oh my God.
And stay with us. Stay updated on InfoWars for more information as the
Give me the landline. I gotta order this.
story develops.
So it's pretty great. Obviously, he's joking when he's saying like we don't have a plan. I'm sure they have some kind of plan. Knowing Tim Heidecker, I kind of figure it's probably an elaborate plan to make an absolute mockery of InfoWars. I mean, this is just rare justice, man. Rare poetic justice. Alex Jones responds to the news of The Onion taking over InfoWars.
Tim Heidecker and others involved in this about how they're going to misrepresent who I am. Identity theft.
You know Sam Hyde is pissed right now, bro.
Wearing my skin. Well, you guys
Wearing my skin.
just know this. It's like nuclear testing, waking up Godzilla.
What are you gonna do, bro? You already lost.
It's not going to go well. Just put it to you that way. And you're Tokyo. Politically, lovingly, not about
You're joking.
only. The Onion plans to turn InfoWars, this is stealing my identity, into a comedy site with
This is stealing my identity. It's not. This is literally not your identity. It's your brand that can be taken from you and given to somebody else legally. Like, it can be taken over. That's what like happens when you get sued into bankruptcy and lose all your assets.
Lyrical echoes of the fringe conspiracy theories that Mr. Jones is known for. Tim, how you say his name again? Heidecker, one of the comedians behind Tim and Eric's awesome show, Great Job, on Cartoon Network's Adult Swim, has...
I never thought I would hear Alex Jones say Tim and Eric awesome show, great job.
Mr. Heidecker has been working on his impressions of Mr. Jones, but eventually, when that joke gets old, Mr. Heidecker said he hopes to turn InfoWars into a destination for independent and experimental comedy.
That's fucking awesome.
I just thought it would be just a beautiful joke if we could take this pretty toxic, negative, destructive force of InfoWars and rebrand it as this beautiful place for our creativity.
He gets it.
Mr. Heidecker said in an interview during a recent trip to Philadelphia, he traveled to Liberty Bell to film a video of his character as a new creative director of InfoWars. Yep, keep counting your chickens there, son. We're excited to lie constantly. This is what he says, implying it's
They're admitting it. They're admitting they're lying.
We're excited to lie constantly for cold, hard cash, but this time in a cool way, and we'll make sure some of it gets back to the families.
That's right, bitch. I'm sure he's real mad about that. He's also using it to give money to the families of Sandy Hook massacre, which Alex Jones called crisis actors and got them harassed after their children were killed in a fucking school shooting.
Oh, so they're going to make money off lies, claiming it's...
Yeah, like you do. That's what he's saying. Alex Jones is like, he has to pretend to be stupid, but he's already like, that makes you stupider because you have to operate by like completely cutting off all your critical thinking.
Important information here. Alex Jones is only 2 years older than Tim Heidecker.
Are you serious? You're not lying. Tim Heidecker is 50? What the fuck? It's just crazy that they're so close. I mean, Alex Jones looks old as fuck. I thought Alex Jones was like 60. I thought it was funny Alex Jones was calling him son. Yeah, why did he do that? They're like the same exact age. This is where Alex Jones just loses his fucking mind. I don't know if there's like a full clip of this because this is awesome. I don't know why he starts taking off his shirt.
Over and then act like you're somebody, even if you say it's a parody. You can't take something over and then act like you're somebody, even if you say it's a parody.
Yeah, you can, and they are going to do it. You can do it, and they are going to do it.
You can do a parody of somebody, but none of you took something from them.
Right.
You've already checked
No, that's not how parody works.
with lawyers, so they're in deep shit. I'm already suing the Democrat Party law firms.
Okay, I don't know if he's even like, what? That doesn't seem like related at all. The low IQ hat really makes this just a gorgeous set piece. The mise en scène.
Already got civil rights lawsuits. So you think, look, just because you're wearing my shirt, don't mean you're me. So let's be 100% clear about that. And so you guys just keep laughing, just like you did a year and a half ago, or it was November 2024. So is that about a year and a half?
Yeah, this is a story from December 10th. Sale of Alex Jones' InfoWars to The Onion rejected. And I'll get into this. And
So just, but
Yeah, it was appealed and now it's approved.
yeah, they need to be us to confuse
They
people.
did.
By the way, it's a total failure. It goes, oh, we're the fifth biggest newspapers. That's a lie. Newspapers are all dead. Okay.
I looked it up. The Onion gets less than half of the traffic that InfoWars gets.
Oh my god, they had the AI generate a picture of him cutting an onion. Yeah, because he's crying all day. Is this for real? Yeah, this is actually happening. Why is Alex Jones shirtless? Because he's losing everything, chat. He's losing the entire studio. Like March 1st, The Onion moves into his studio and takes over the show. Barring anything else, it's over.
I looked it up. The Onion gets less than...
Yeah, he's about to start wearing a fucking barrel. And then this fucking little dipshit. The Onion gets half the traffic of InfoWars. First of all, most of that shit's gotta be bots. Are you talking about InfoWars.com or are you talking about Twitter views? That's a huge fucking distinction. That's a fucking W for The Onion anyway, because they're acquiring your ass. Looks like they just fucking doubled their audience size.
I looked it up. The Onion gets less than half of the traffic that InfoWars gets.
And remember, they said they were going to beat Charlie Kirk. Remember when he died, they said we're going to misrepresent fake quotes of him. This is what the left do. They try to silence you.
All the Charlie Kirk quotes were fake?
Then they misrepresent who you are. They're body snatchers. They're skinwalkers. They literally take your skin. This is going to backfire big time, folks.
What is this? Dude, I gotta see this full fucking broadcast, man. What the fuck is Alex Jones doing? Oh, he's live right now. Oh, he's doing an ad.
A horse and carriage. Get them both now. There's also another
For
big
iodine.
sale
He's doing an iodine ad.
and I thank you for your support.
Thank you for your support.
He's just doing ads.
Leading a frontal assault on the lies of the New World Order.
Wait, why is there only
It's
one person in the
Alex
chat?
Jones.
There are 3 people in the chat and supposedly 160,000 people watching. Something is going on right now. Anyone else feel like chatting? Love Alex.
Here
Is
they
this
are trying
live?
to take this operation over.
No.
And it says Jones did a passion plea for listeners to buy products, thealexjonestore.com, which isn't part of my estate, funds the new network. Yeah, we need funds to continue to fight. The Onion CEO says he had a deal to buy InfoWars and grand designs beyond owning Alex Jones. They say
Dude, why is his chat moving slower than mine?
they filed a year and a half ago that we will own his name. The 13th Amendment no longer exists. He is our slave. That got shot down in federal court. Now they're trying in state court. This is
Slavery is legal in America as punishment for a crime, and if there's anyone who's ever deserved it, it's Alex Jones.
at thealexjonestore.com.
He did commit a
the
crime.
InfoWars
Do we think they're paying for 160K bots? And there's just 1.1K organic viewers? I have no idea, dude. With a chat this slow, there's probably 5 organic viewers. I have no idea what's going on.
sees all the way. So stand with me now, folks. Stand for your own future. I need your support. I need your word of mouth. I need your prayers. You should take this interview and share it as well. Your prayers, your financial support,
Free gift,
your word of
Methylene
mouth.
Blue.
You're the Paul Revere's. Take
Ultra.
action now. TheAlexJonesStore.com.
Is there just no one in the chat?
I'm told a whole bunch of the family doesn't
Where
buy
are
into
all
it.
his
It's about the public
fans,
from other
dude?
sources.
When he needs them the most. This has double the traffic as The Onion. What the hell? Why are trans people in the chat? These are literally my chatters. It's only my chatters in Alex Jones's chat right now. I have no idea what's going on.
Have a clear face on.
No, but everyone hate him, bro. Everyone hate him. Oh, sorry. I didn't think they were just gonna show that. What the fuck? They're showing it again. They didn't even blur it that time. Holy fuck. They showed him getting shot, but they like barely blurred it.
Where you claim that it's.
And then the
specific-
second time when I played it off screen and they didn't blur it at all.
not
Who is
putting
this?
that out. And we haven't seen that video. We've seen usual stuff. Like some guy in Tyler Robinson's shirt.
Well, I mean, since when is there a bank robbery or anything that the FBI doesn't show the video?
Okay, I don't know why they're talking about this right now. I feel like Alex Jones has bigger shit going on. He's just talking about Charlie Kirk. More like Charlie freaking crap. He got like 100 likes on this, 500 likes, 100 likes, 200 likes, 70 likes, and 2K likes. Does anybody watch this shit? This is kind of crazy. So washed. Is there even anyone to be upset about Alex Jones losing?
You can't take some.
Losing all of InfoWars? Like, does anyone care? Alex Jones, of course, is not going down without a fight, and decided to post this expose on Tim Heidecker's dark past. Extreme viewer discretion advised. The man hired by The Onion to take over InfoWars produced pro-pedophile / child torture and murder shows for Adult Swim. He's talking about Tim and Eric in conjunction with Will Ferrell, who took part in satanic rituals with spirit cooking high priestess Mariana Abramovich. What the fool? Okay, that part is just completely fucking made up. That sounds like a Tim and Eric bit. Oh my god. If you don't know, Tim and Eric is an old absurdist Adult Swim show that honestly defined a lot of early internet humor, especially when it comes to like video editing. They're a huge fucking influence in my comedy and like my sense of humor, and foundational for a lot of Adult Swim stuff that later followed. But Alex Jones, of course, is doing his best, I guess, to convince his audience that he's demonic and a Satanist or something and a pedophile in defense of obviously like Donald Trump at the end of the day too. Like the guy who helped Donald Trump get elected is going to be talking about who's a pedophile. Alex doesn't know what satire is. That's the fundamental problem here. Alex Jones can't tell when someone's joking or at least his like character doesn't. I don't know if in reality Alex Jones actually thinks this way or if he thinks his audience is dumb enough to take this, and they're not. Like even they, I think like the most reactionary ones are going to look at this and be like, yeah, of course there's a deeper meaning here. But there's obviously not. The Satan-obsessed Tim Heidecker has openly bragged that he is set to steal Alex Jones's job, which that's what this is about, not about the other stuff. And that he plans to steal Alex Jones's identity in order to destroy the InfoWars brand. Alex Jones and his legal team have already filed something and are planning to file major legal challenges to this attempted hijacking, isn't it one word? Hijacking of InfoWars and his identity by these Democrat-backed deranged lunatics. I think there's two directions that The Onion can go with InfoWars, right? And it's either like you could do like a soft reboot situation where Tim Heidecker is Alex Jones and they don't acknowledge it, but like the programming changes, and that would be really funny. But I also thought, what if the first thing they did was Alex Jones's funeral and they just really fucking committed to the bit that he was dead? Because then all he would be talking about would be the Democrats are trying to say I'm dead, I'm not dead. Like, because it would kill his brand. Like some of his fans would definitely believe it. If that's the first thing they did, they would have the maximum amount of his audience remaining to see that. Yeah, they could do a coffin flop. They could say he died doing like autoerotic asphyxiation. I think they should just go fucking insane, though. I don't think they should hold back even a little bit. So this is the Tim and Eric bit, where the entire bit is that this is a really shady, creepy guy renting out child clowns that are treated like animals. It's an absurdist, insane, like internet bit. And Alex Jones takes it dead seriously.
When your child clowns arrive, they may not want to come out of their carrier. If shyness occurs, gently tap on the clown.
Kidnap kids in cages.
Like he thinks it's real.
For radio listeners.
For radio
The
listeners.
child clowns should learn quickly.
These child clowns come hungry as a horse!
The first thing a child clown will look for is food. Child clowns are not fed in their clown boxes, so expect them to arrive very hungry.
That's how it works.
My child clowns are blind, they'll eat anything!
Jeffrey Epstein, how to get a baby to nurse on their penis.
You know,
What the fuck is he saying?
I'm going to bury him in the back if he keeps acting like
And
this.
pause. Real baby, a year and a half old. I'm gonna have to kill this baby because it's crying. They're bragging to you, and they're taking over InfoWars. They say that's who they are. That's the Onion, the guy that's taking
That's
over
the
main
Onion.
guy.
Will Ferrell. If you haven't caught up with Alex Jones, by the way, lately, he does now use AI images to make himself not bald. Kind of sad. Check the correspondence dinner. Wait, what?
I heard.
And John, did they sound like shots, or was it just like
Trump evacuated? What?
Occur? Thank organized.
There were shots fired at the White House Correspondents' Dinner? I guess I'll just continue the video here.
When they send the lawyers to these cases, they cackle and laugh.
This stream has been a fucking journey.
Rub their hands together like demons. I mean, you have to go see it. My lawyers are like, what is up? They feel like demons. They are demons. That is who's crawled up out of hell to do this.
To take over InfoWars and steal his skin.
Imagine them announcing 2 days ago that they own InfoWars without even a court hearing. Because they know the set hearing with the judge that ran the fake show trials against me in Texas, the George Soros funded judge, Judge Gore Gamble, they know the outcome. At 1 o'clock at the courthouse, I could see them turning off the power and not paying the bills starting the 1st. I said, well, that's a shutdown. Said that a month ago. We fought so many times. Maybe God comes through with a miracle. But we got the Alex Jones Network, so we're ready to go. It'll all be announced. The URLs.
He's got a backup plan. Don't worry.
The news site, everything. So they told him yesterday, the Texas receiver under the judge, they're going to lock the doors at midnight. They're sitting in a private detective security firm at midnight to kick us out of the building.
Awesome.
Thursday.
Wait, that's awesome.
The 30th. Now, I was going to go to like 8 o'clock at night in our last show because they're turning the internet off. But now we'll be here right till midnight when they get here. And we'll go to sleep a few hours and be back in the morning for my show.
No, they're not turning off the power. They're taking over the building and continuing the show satirically, which is awesome. It's way funnier.
Show, Alex Jones Network, all the radio feeds will be there. All of it.
Yeah, Alex Jones will be evicted from his own office, which is so fucking cool. I really hope this happens. And knowing him, I hope he records it happening to him.
New URLs, everything. But then do start sending me last night these videos. I don't look at them. I'm busy like, oh my God, the Southern Private Law Center stuff's so huge. I start watching. I wake up at 4:30, take a shower, drink coffee. I'm doing research. I start watching these clips you're about to see. And the graininess of it, the sickeningness of it, the children, and all the symbolism when you know what they're doing, and the simulated murder of children, and kidnapping them and loading them on ships, then using them up, and all this when you study the Jeffrey Epstein stuff, this is it.
And it's not even Donald Trump in it either. Trump has nothing to do with it, actually, and he was trying to stop it the whole time.
I mean, they tell you up front, but if you even know the symbolism, it's even worse.
If you look at the Epstein stuff, you'll find Tim Heidecker, not Donald Trump.
So I've only watched these clips one time. There's a bunch of them. So let's start with
methylene blue. Make sure to drink this and buy it from me. Drink this much methylene blue, please.
Child clown outlet skits from the Cartoon Network, Showtime. Tim and Eric, awesome show. Great job. Show's written by Tim Heidecker.
Well, he's really marketing the blue.
Decker, the guy that's taking over, who says he can talk like me.
He thinks he's Walter White, bro, with the goatee.
Spread the word about what we're doing. If you don't pray for the broadcast, if you don't support us financially, you are literally aiding and abetting these people.
If you don't support us financially, you are aiding and abetting these people. Holy shit, the guilt trip.
They're all over the news saying,
you're a culpable. We will attack you.
We're stealing his skin. We're taking his identity to piss me off. They hope I'm going to promote them in the future. No, I'm going to occasionally cover what they're doing, but no, you're getting civil rights lawsuits, bro. So what? Bloomberg's funding you? We already have Bloomberg security spilling their guts. Little feet, all that stuff. Oh, we got it all, Mr.
What?
Little feet. We're going to sue Bloomberg.
What?
We're going to sue you. We're already suing the Democrats' poll watch.
They're suing the Democrats' poll watch?
So just knock yourself out, bro. Knock yourself out. You want to fight? You got one. Keep laughing. Like a year and a half ago, you say took us over. We'll see how it works out for you. This is where out of the building is you shut the power off. Don't mean you got this. And my job is to keep fighting you because in that process, you get exposed. If you want to get defeated, you came to the right place. I'm the wood chipper. Guess what you are?
Wood?
Did your nuclear testing in the Pacific Ocean and woke up Godzilla. Good luck. Because you just woke me up.
You just woke him up. He's Godzilla.
And we got even more stuff coming in from people inside the show.
He's woke now.
And I haven't had time to review yet.
Oh, okay.
What they didn't put on air. And whistleblowers. Oh. And we got the Sandy Hook whistleblowers, including family members. And now, in the next few weeks, I'm going to play that card.
Sandy Hook whistleblowers? He's losing his mind. This is actually breaking his brain. It might be the methylene blue, too.
And you can't stop the signal, no matter how hard you try. So you think this is my Waterloo? I haven't felt like I'm 20 since I was 20. And I do right now.
I haven't felt like I was 20 since I was 20. And now I do feel like I'm 20. He's got nothing. He has nothing.
If you wanted to fight, you better believe you got one. So I'm sorry to have to air this type of filth. I'm sorry I wasn't even aware this stuff was on national TV years ago. Long before all the Epstein stuff came out, here they are, many years ago. The very same people bragging and strutting around like little demonic roosters. Just support us, just fund us, and I swear to you, I will wage war against these people. Okay? I've already proven it. Energize me. Go to thealexjoneswar.com right now. Energize me. Go to thealexjoneswar.com right now.
He's asking for the spirit bomb. Energize me.
There's
with money. Energize me.
Invasion for children.
This is all real.
MK Ultra.
That's MK Ultra? An air horn?
That's part of mind control.
This part
12 hours at a time, but they might get tired and try to rest.
You gotta keep them awake. Go ahead, use my horn.
That's part of mind control.
That's part of mind control. Waking someone up with a horn. The sound, it controls your mind. If you think about it, it controls it.
Sleep deprivation for children. MK Ultra.
MK Ultra.
I'm Stephen Hanahan, owner-operator of Stephen Hanahan's Child Cloud Outlet. I'm gonna do
That's real. This is all real.
Yeah, get ready, punk. Keep going. Send
What
your
does any of that
We're ready.
mean?
Go ahead.
Ow!
Yeah, kick the baby, attack the baby. It's a clown. It's okay.
Hey, come on down. Down on my
Does Alex Jones think that's real too? He like thinks that Will Ferrell can actually do that? Or it's like a corruption in the video feed. It's the demonic spirits taking over his body.
You want somebody to fight for you? We're doing it. So all you people on the fence, share these reports, share these videos, support us at thealexjoneswar.com, damn it. There's all these genres of news and information, but the enemy, the bad guys want us off the air because they know myself and my crew and Harrison Smith, we've got their number. We have a plan to go 5 a.m. to midnight with live programming. I won't own it. They can't stop it, any of it.
Is he going to stream all the way until they kick him out?
We're going all out. We're fighting these people that openly promote pedophilia on national television and got Sam Hyde canceled for promoting freedom.
That's not what happened.
That's the bottom line. So if you don't stand with us, you literally stand with these people. That is a fact. They're so arrogant that they produce national TV shows.
Also, Sam Hyde is an actual pedophile, by the way. Sam Hyde is an actual pedophile rapist, like documented pedophile rapist.
And they think it's funny that they're going to supposedly take this over and people are going to be convinced by it.
He's also a Nazi on top of that. I mean, Fork Kitchen, you know.
You guys are done. Your death gasp, your death rattle, your final attempt to hang on by your fingernails is the perfect launch for the shutdown of this operation. God works in mysterious ways. So go now to the
Go buy some merch.
Go to alexjonesapp.com. Download it.
Download Alex Jones app, please. Energize me. Save me.
We're going to fight these people to the end, and we are going to win. The Great Awakening's here. You just saw a bunch of spirit cooking, Aleister Crowley, devil worshiper.
What the fuck? Roseanne is on his methylene blue ad? Shooting lightning? I hate that would work on me. Roseanne shooting lightning because she drank the methylene blue. Get yours so you can also shoot lightning. Get yours from Alex Jones app. It's like the Jeremy Renner app, but for Alex Jones.
The ball's in your court. I've done my job. Now it's up to you. Support us, thealexjoneswar.com. Harrison Smith takes over now. Share that fucking link. The globalists think they've had a victory shutting down a URL, InfoWars. The InfoWar belongs to the people.
Dude, he's acting his ass off here.
Take action now, Paul Revere's. You're unstoppable, and the globalists are going down.
Paul Revere's? That's what he calls his audience? Stay strong, Paul Revere's. You think he's actually on drugs? He's on something the FDA has not approved and might never, even now. He had another segment about how Tim Heidecker admitted to wanting to steal his skin. God, that contrast is so funny. AI Alex? Real Alex. At what point are you just using AI as gender-affirming branding?
Started coming out against Trump. All these SPLC operatives, former InfoWars employees, people that are here just a few years or off and on.
Oh, just a few years.
They pop up and say, Alex produces fake news. He tells us to lie. They have no proof of that. It's total lies. Even the cases they use aren't true.
No, they're only lying now, not before.
But so many TV programs, so many newscasts they're on celebrating and trying to bait me. And, oh, we are going to steal his identity. Oh, we are going to wear his skin. On and on and on. Guaranteed with the mandamus in the appeals court to be overturned. So we'll be out of here. They can kick us out. And they did tell me, or the receiver told my lawyers, got off the show. They said, yep, they're going to have private investigating firm, armed security, another outside group, show up midnight Thursday.
You say you hate capitalism, and yet you are angry that you're being evicted from your building by armed private security. What do you mean? That's the most capitalist American thing of all time. If you don't like it, get the fuck out.
Now, I told the crew we'll probably go to about 8 o'clock at night because we need to get rest and be ready for the new launch out of the new studios the next day. But no, I'm going to stay up here. I want the crew to go home, most of them. I'm going to stay up here till midnight because I want to be here when the armed security rolls in and their PI firm. And I've already met the PI guy they use as their auctioneer. He's a nice black guy named Pat. But the point is, he's just doing it. It's just a job for him. I mean, I say nice. I've shook his hand and talked to him a few times. We've had a glass iced tea. One time I had food catered in there and we sat back and had lunch together. A nice guy. The point is, I'm going to be here when they roll in, because they said the locks get changed at midnight and we take over. So that's good. I just want to document that historically,
Oh, I'm so into watching that. He's talking about documenting him getting kicked out of his own office. I'm so watching that. Midnight, April 30th.
I'm kind of being nostalgic here.
Because
this is all very, very bittersweet.
So over.
Mainly sweet, because you can easily see the second, third order consequences of what they're doing. I mean, it's guaranteed disaster. We are in the twilight zone right now. We are. Go to the part where they actually have real babies on the show.
Is he going to cry?
So that is who we're up against. This is who they sent at us.
They?
They're going to do this good, and they're in the New York Times. Oh, we're going to tell horrible lies and attribute to Alex Jones to hurt.
I love the idea that he found Tim and Eric. Awesome show, great job. As if it was hidden and not on HBO Max.
Yeah.
Yeah, 20 years later, nobody even knew. He has his name on it.
I mean, it's guaranteed win. This is and don't worry, not all the courts are corrupt, guys. You notice The Rock has made similar videos
to this? I would love to see them.
And Tom Hanks. It turns out it's all true, folks. So
it's all true. Turns out this is all real.
Let me show you some of these headlines to go to these videos. Tim Heidecker wants to erase Alex Jones from InfoWars. Overhead shot.
Badass. Like I said, they gotta do his funeral.
So see, it's all about not getting assets, not making money, no, it's about hurting people. Tim Heidecker wants to make InfoWars the premier destination for trans comedy.
That is also based.
Tim Heidecker wants to erase Jones from InfoWars.
All I'm saying, hey, you have my number. He doesn't, but get me on. Put me on.
Onion relaunches InfoWars as legal wrangling continues. Oh, they're already selling merch. They're already saying they own us. That's fraud. That's hijacking. That is criminal, not just civil.
Oh, really? Call Nick Shirley. Call Nick Shirley, dude. That's fraud. That's
Young
not
CEO
okay.
on why it's still fighting to take over InfoWars. Oh, but I thought you took it over, you told everybody. He's also in videos, articles. I want to steal his identity. I want to wear his skin. Does the Onion own InfoWars? Texas judge to weigh on the deal next Thursday. Judge Guerra Gamble, you should go down to the hearing. The Onion's bid for Alex Jones InfoWars awaits Texas decision, but they say they own it. They have it. They're selling merch on their own website. They're announcing on MSNBC, where he used to work, that they control it all.
He used to
Tim
work
Heidecker humiliates Alex Jones for stealing his job. What, taking InfoWars.com and a studio? You didn't.
And his skin?
You're not, dude, that's not. That'd be like...
Oh, he's offended at stealing his job. Because he's I'm still doing my job just somewhere else. No. He is stealing your job. He is Alex Jones now.
If you wore a Tom Brady jersey and you're an 8-year-old kid or a 90-year-old man, and then you say, I'm Tom Brady, that'd be like...
Yeah, you're not Tom Brady. What the fuck?
Wearing a Michael Jordan jersey and saying you're Michael Jordan.
Does he not have any other analogies? It's like wearing a Larry the Cable Guy outfit and saying you're Larry the Cable Guy. Yeah, technically he's a character on InfoWars.
The Onion says he has a deal to buy InfoWars and grand designs beyond owning Alex Jones. And they said that in court filings a year and a half ago. Oh, 13th Amendment, we own him. 13th Amendment doesn't apply to him. Owning.
First of all, bitch, read the 13th Amendment. It doesn't abolish slavery for all purposes and uses of it.
Alex Jones, this is about slavery. And their shows are about slavery of children. What do you think COVID was? The lockdowns, all of it's about slavery.
You got to throw COVID in there. I'm sure every time he mentions COVID, he gets a few extra donor dollars. Energize me.
At long last, InfoWars is ours. Not even been a court hearing. But this judge is total globalist. Ran the show trial. No, she's going to rule next Thursday for him. And then that's fine. Lawsuits, appeals court, all of it. And with what you said, you're done. Guaranteed. You're done. You're done. You messed up. And you did a lot more than just this mess up.
Because you made it Tim and Eric 20 years ago.
We have whistleblowers inside, and there they are before they even have control, selling InfoWars merch. Legally, even if they win this court hearing and all this stuff, now they're screwed because of this action. Guaranteed, cut and dry, millions in damages. I know when the receiver found out they were already selling stuff, he didn't believe it. He said, that's not true. No, it's true, pal. They've been selling stuff since Monday. So you saw him right there. I'm not going to subject you.
Like
later.
the Onion doesn't have giga lawyers that would greenlight this. Yeah, they would not have done all this and announced it like this if they weren't 100% secure in this happening. And Alex Jones said he's going to stream until the exact hour they told him to leave the building, and they're going to evict him, and he's going to record it, and it might be just fucking generational, honestly. Like, it might make me cry.
There's some special reports with all the new pedophile productions, pro-pedophilia, murder of children.
Turn gold into piss. That's exactly what the pedophile project has always been about. Jeffrey Epstein trying to turn his gold into piss on the island. Working with Stephen Hawking and Bill Gates turning their gold into piss.
This is your last chance until next Thursday to get original InfoWars apparel that's historic, because they're going to claim they own it even if they do get it. And that's in question. We're just considering that's it. Probably your last time, maybe.
Dude, God of War music.
Who knows? But just get it. TheAlexJonesStore.com. I don't own that. They can't get it. It funds the new network. But this, I'm impressed with, okay?
They can't get AlexJones.com. Oh my God. No, now this is awesome, dude. You will not see this at the local Flying J or the Loves. This is a real genuine piece of craftsmanship.
Launch 5 of the best-selling trench warfare, battle daggers with skull crushers, murdered out, brass knuckles, tin.
Murdered out? What the fuck are these terms? It's honestly going to be so hard for The Onion to write commercials that are this funny.
With limited edition inscriptions, there's only 1,000 of each one of these knives.
Wow.
Now this is You Are the InfoWar is one of them with InfoWars on it, so that's the last time you can get that.
Dude, his merch sucks.
Okay. And that looks cool, and it...
No, it doesn't. Why would you even want this? That looks cool.
Probably the one you want to get because, you know, it's be the rarest, but it's not the coolest. I'm sorry. Look at the stuff they did.
No, this one's the coolest. This skull looks like AI. I hate to say it.
I just said, do whatever you want. You're so talented. Liberty or death with an American flag. And then it's got World War II with, you know, eternal soldier and bullet holes. I mean, that is just wicked.
What the fuck would you ever need this for?
There's 5 of these.
Like skinning a fucking moose.
This has got to be the coolest. It's the Spartans from 300.
No, not that one. He didn't think that was the coolest. He thought it was the rarest.
Event that happened. And they've got all their phalanx with their shields and their spears.
It's the ones from 300. The Spartans from 300.
I mean, just look at that craftsmanship. Lasered. And look at that. Molon Labe come and take it. Which echoes through time, through the Alamo and everything else. I mean, just bad ass. I bet these sell out a day or two. And
gray loot like CSGO. That's so funny.
The new t-shirts and everything and a bunch of other huge sales. It is insane. This is a $199 value with inscription for just $79. Did you hear that? VIP $63.99. They make like $10 on that. And when you buy 2 daggers, you get an extra 25% off and can mix and match. This is insane.
What? The knives or the t-shirts?
It's insane. This is a $199 value with inscription for just $79.
The knives are $80.
You hear that? VIP $63.99. They make like
for the AI laser knife.
And when you buy 2 daggers, you get an extra 25% off and can mix and match. This is insane. April 30th is your last chance to get official InfoWars products, probably. So that's a fundraiser too.
Merch sucks.
And get a free bottle of Ultimate Chill or Ultimate Energy, which is an amazing energy formula and relaxation formulas, free with every order. And it goes on. 4th deal, mystery gift, and everything.
I'm sorry, what? Ultimate Chill?
They're too good.
Ultimate Energy.
I told them that, actually. These guys are just badass. TheAlexJonesStore.com, funding the Second American Revolution worldwide and pissing off the pedophile Satanist all the way.
I'm turning that piss into gold.
Oh my God, bro. He's on that ultra energy. Well, Alex Jones seems like he might just be losing everything. I mean, we're definitely going to have to do a follow-up.
So, and he apparently told Putin, according to Russian,
he looks so upset. Is he reading my chats?
The MAGA Maha
Protect
agenda
your skin, Alex.
That, start letting Vance kind of really run the show on a lot of policies and ideas. I think
start
that's
letting Vance run the show.
I love attacks Vance all day because he's a good guy.
Do you still have your skin, Alex?
Not prediction, but your projection on my cases. Because here's the deal: we do the Alex Jones Network, owned by somebody else. I can be a talk show host.
Who the fuck is this guy?
What are they going to do next? What do you predict?
Dude, there's no shot. He has 192,000 people in his stream, and we're like half of his chat. Alex getting a lot of love. Have another drink.
Because the legal system is waking up to how absurd and how embarrassing this case is, and these cases are, to the legal system themselves.
You're thinking about Joe Rogan's
and sooner or later,
JJ.
they're going to have to correct the record and set these verdicts aside for their own credibility.
Wait.
Not just...
How do we know this is still Alex Jones? Did they take his skin already? Is this still him?
Here, and as long as that's the case, the light of liberty still stands a chance against all the darkness they can bring.
Well, that's right. It's hard for me to get too dramatic about this because we had 3 cases that have trying to illegally shut us down in the last 2 years, and to the point listeners thought it was like Cry Wolf or something, and it was all documented. I've always known this, but I'm giving it over to God. You know, it is just so amazing to watch this happen.
Alex Poop.
And God's always told me, just do the right thing and be strong, and I'll take care of it. And
Is that you?
When I was like 20, I had to do it all myself. When I was like 30, God will do half of it. When I was like 50, now I realize it's all God, and I've got to just turn it loose, be strong, do the right thing. God's going to carry it over. And I finally hit that point.
How do we know this is not the Onion?
Here because I can't believe how God continues to come through. And he just makes a joke out of these people. And I'm just so sad for them. And I've had a lot of high-level people call me, though, and they said, you know, they got major bounties out on whole.
This is a fake Alex Jones. Just compare him to photos of 5 years ago. The bone structure does not match. Wake up, people. When Elon reinstated his account, he gave it to somebody else. Copy pasta acquired, bro.
Well, I mean, I was in the church when they dedicated...
Tom, blink if you're alive. He hasn't even said anything. Who is that guy? Alex works for the Onion now. Is this Alex? I think they took
and he
his
said, I'm not fearing what any man can do to me anymore. That's no longer a concern. Because
this
I know
is a staged
I've done
event.
God's duty.
Where is the real Alex Jones? He has no moderation on this shit. Can you even moderate an X.com live chat?
All right, look, I got
this
all
is
these
what they
clips
did
for
to
our next
Charlie.
guest, I'm just not going to do it. I'm going to
That's
hand
one
the
of my
baton to
chatters.
him
I know
and
that's
to the
Jaded
next guest
Ace.
host. Not because I was upset. We had this big victory last night.
Wait, is he going to
I went
sleep?
to bed at like 6, and I normally sleep great. I hadn't drank coffee since like noon yesterday, but I didn't sleep last night. I just rolled around all night long.
How is he going to stay up for the takeover?
I got to go to bed and watch the Alex Jones Network tomorrow.
What?
But I had all these clips for our next guest.
The clone is exhausted.
This is total vindication, but it's sick.
Total
because
vindication.
We knew this 5 years ago.
Is it over?
And now it's all being vindicated, and it's just horrific. It's like, why do we do this to ourselves? Like in the movie Aliens, when they turn
Alex
the
Jones's skin has been taken.
Go, at least these aliens don't sell themselves out. It's like, why do you do this? Why do you think cheating is the way to go? Because you're pussies. At the end of the day, these people need to be crushed. And they have been encouraged to do this forever. So that's where we are.
Alex, don't leave me.
Like I said, I've got all these clips. I mean, I should be happy. And I am. Like, everything we said is coming out.
Last InfoWars broadcast.
I don't even read a study.
This is amazing. This is history. He's going to bed.
Dying of heart attacks and sterilized everywhere. And I'm just like, where's the justice? Sure, Fauci's hiding out. That's good enough. And sure, they indicted Fauci's top lieutenant. Good. What is that really about? And sure, they indicted the Southern Poverty Law Center. That's great. But is that another game? I don't know. But I know this. If the establishment thinks they're going to get out of this and kill a bunch of us and keep this ballgame going, I will assure you they're going down with the ship. And that's not a threat. At a certain point, we have a right to defend ourselves. That's all I know. And like I knew there were show trials, but not like a Truman Show. Like I said, the second trial in Connecticut, I look over, it's the same script from the judge's desk when I'm up testifying. I had like punched the stomach, like I said earlier. I was like, oh my God, it's the same script. It's literally a script. When you realize they're so corrupt, they have coordinated scripts run by the CIA in court hearings. And you're just like, oh my God, I thought I knew how bad it was, and I was naive. And when that hits you, it's like a horse kicking you. It is like being kicked in the balls by Godzilla.
I thought he was Godzilla.
Say, oh my God, I've said this for decades. I don't know how bad it is. How do I get the public to wake up? And that's why I don't blame the public that can't wake up. Because this is so big. Well, guess what? You got to challenge it. You got to face it. So I want to thank, and I mean this, folks, when I thank you, as I hand this over to Mr. Renz, I want you to understand, like, I mean it from the very bottom of my soul, the center of my heart.
The real Alex would never cry.
I'm a fighter. I hate tyrants. I hate bullies. I've always hated them. And you keep me in the fight. It's the most beautiful thing ever. And I just want to thank you for since 1997 with InfoWars and 1994 since being on air and 17 years in this building.
Where's the real Alex Jones?
Network tomorrow, AlexJonesApp.com for free. So you can find it all there. And AlexJonesLive.com is the new news site. It's all there in the same stations, satellites.
And
I just want you to know that this isn't me putting a good face on this. This is the reality. Our enemies are falling apart. We have to have faith in God.
Oh. Who's laughing?
And what's going on? Like 10 people just ran into my studio. There's a big giant party going on here? Oh, they want to have a toast. All right. I know this is going to happen.
Fuck.
Before we turn this over to Mr. Renz, my point is that this has been beyond epic, and this has been 100% organic and real.
They're here.
You know, whenever they sued us, they would always ask everybody, who gives the orders? Who's the foundation people? Because they were all
Drink
getting the
more.
orders. Guess what? My orders come from God, from my genetics, from who I am for humanity. And that's what they can't stand.
They're not moderating the chat. Everybody spam.
And remember, the devil's biggest trick is not that he doesn't exist. It's the second best trick. It's that good doesn't exist. You know, watching and listening, that you are overall good. You want good. You're not perfect, but you want good and you love God. So I tell you now, your destiny is in your hands. And so they think they're going to have their big victory. They think it's all funny. They think it's all cool. No, this is the beginning of the end. We don't ride on Trump. He rode in our train. He was useful as far as he went. But humanity is unstoppable if we get in alignment with God. So go to Christ, pray to Christ, ask for God to atone you and to rebuild you and to lead God and direct you, and we will win. So I'm going to hand the time for the next 30 minutes to our guest here, Tom Renz, then Jay Dyer's going to take over. And we're going to air hours of all the Sandy Hook documentations run by the CIA and the feds.
God.
And then we're not here anymore because they're turning the power off at midnight. Private detectives are coming in to close the doors. And they're going to act like they've got their big-ass victory. But notice, the state court just blocked the little
Onion is at the door. They have him surrounded.
From coming in to wear our skin for months while we launched an operation. We're going to sue them for civil rights. We got whistleblowers. We've only begun to fight. But it's only because you buy the products at the AlexJonesStore.com that we're able to do this. They keep asking, why are they doing this? Why do they keep fighting? Who's the deep state? Who's the deep money? It's you. You are the deep money.
We are Alex Jones.
You are the reason. And here's the great part. Our new owners, our new people, I have full control as news director. Everything I want, host, everything. They're ready. And I will sit there and live in a modest house with a modest car, which I love. And they think, oh, we'll take your money, Jones. Shut up. I'm ready to die for this. You think taking money from me does something? It makes me want to strangle you spiritually. It's a joke. It empowers me. And so now you've got all the people and the network that's launching that we're going to hire all these hosts, all this stuff, who are ready with all the people who know to sue your ass back. We don't just take lawsuits. We sue you, and we win, and we have your whistleblowers. We have you. You've walked into our trap because we don't start fights, but we finish them. And that, I'm telling you, it's all glory to God. I never bluff, folks. If you knew what we had, the whistleblowers, the documents, we have royal flushes. They are screwed to the moon. And all glory goes to Jesus Christ and our Heavenly Father that leads, guides, and directs us. We commit ourselves to God in this holy fight, and we are committed. And if God stands with us, who can stand against us? And that's how I close out. So I salute you all. What a crew. The hell we've been through has only made us stronger. Let me ask you, would you have it any other way? No. Are you not stronger now in this fight? Yeah!
Where's the chat? Where's the chat?
Crew and all the viewers
they're not watching the chat. All those monitors, and they're not watching the fucking chat.
Amen.
Unbelievable.
You are the InfoWar that lives forever. We're going to play Frank Sinatra Blue Eyes and come back with the great Tom Renz and then Jay Dyer to close this out. God bless you all. That's it. The next phase starts. The real war begins now.
His skin has been stolen.
It's the nuclear age.
That's it. That's it. That's the end. He's too tired to wait until midnight. He said he was gonna wait. He said he was gonna stream until they turned off the mic. Can't hear him. They said he was gonna stream until they kick him out of the building, and he's just going to bed because he's too tired and drunk. Wow. What the fuck? What does this have to do with Alex Jones? Alex Jones was on the rocket, dude. They're sending him to the sun.
I mean, what an honor to get to sit here and
This is how they're ending it, bro. This is how InfoWars dies. This guy.
It was sad. It was sad. InfoWars has been here forever. InfoWars knew the truth before I even
Fake Alex Jones. This is not Alex Jones.
Alex has led us for so long, and to see the end to this legacy,
This is a paid actor.
dynasty, what a tragedy. I mean, I know it's a new beginning.
By the
Alex
Onion.
Jones.
Wow, I guess that's how they end it, man. They literally had a timer before we joined. He got so drunk, bro. 3 hours, and then he just gives up like an hour later. Yeah, good thing I kept it open. I would have missed the whole thing. We were there. Alex Jones has lost the rights to InfoWars and the InfoWars studio. He's going to bed. R.I.P. Alex Jones. He has lost the InfoWar, chat. Gone, but not forgotten. I will take a shit on his grave.